Welcome to Unsolicited NFL Playoff Review.
Here we go.
We got our analysts back in the building.
Right.
Gang, gang.
NFL analyst Shawt. It's playoff time, guys.
It is playoff time. Yes.
We in the building.
Two out of three of the squads made it to the playoffs.
Right, exactly. We in there. We in that thing.
The whole electric company thing. One of these kids doing his own thing.
That'd be the Falcons.
Yeah,
They're doing their own thing.
They're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
They're on their own boat.
It's called watching everybody else.
They're going to be watching with us. Having their own parties.
Y'all will be watching next week.
No.
No.
We got faith.
Do you? Because I don't believe you.
You don't believe in my Eagles?
No.
You don't think we could beat Tom Brady at home? The greatest quarterback of ever all time. You don't think we can beat him?
Y'all going to have to dig deep.
We got it.
Dig deep. That's all right, though. We got Burrow,
Y'all
though.
gonna need more people to quit and take their jerseys off.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the whole team to do it. Antonio
all of
Brown.
them.
Yeah, the whole offense is like, I'm done.
Fuck that. Maybe Tom would be like, you know what? I'm
You know
over
what?
it. I'm
I'm
done. I'm
over
going to go
this
ahead and
shit.
throw in the towel.
Yeah.
If Tom quit,
I've had
then y'all
enough.
got a chance.
No, Tom would never do that. He would never mess his legacy up like that.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
He's gonna ride out on his horse.
You got an extra $1 million and then
He going out his shield. He gonna go out his shield.
True. Well.
All right, so here we go. It's playoff weekend. We got 14 teams left. We're going to talk about who we think's going to make it, who we think's not going to make it. We're going to make our Super Bowl predictions, and this is what we're going to do tonight. So we start with you, Shawt. We got 14 teams. Let's talk about the matchups this weekend.
Let's talk about we're going to go ahead and talk about my Raiders.
Oh, you going to start there?
Absolutely.
That's
where you want to start? All right. Who y'all got?
I mean, we got Cincinnati. We got Joe Burrow.
Where y'all playing at?
In Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
It's a rough one.
But I saw something today where they said nobody has ever texted about a Bengals playoff game because texting was invented in '92 and the Bengals haven't been to playoffs since '91. So nobody's never texted about a Bengals playoff game.
Wow. That was real petty.
Yeah, it's real petty. Like nobody never texted about a Bengals playoff game because they ain't been there since Texas has been it.
Well, they TikToking, tweeting, Instagramming,
Yeah, it's going on now. It's going down now. Yeah,
it's going all the way down. It's going to be a rough one. I ain't even going to lie to you.
I'm about to say I'm taking the Bengals.
Yeah,
I'm going to take the Bengals on this one.
I'm worried about y'all because I think that
we got to stop. We got to stop Joe.
That Chase and
okay, are you going to have your tight end? What's his name?
Waller's
going to be
I don't know yet. Don't know.
Is he in the air?
He's LP right now, like practice.
Okay.
You know, so and also Renfro's. Actually, Renfro may come back though. He's full practice right now. So I don't know. Crosby's looking good. Crosby's going to have to be a beast. I mean, he's been keeping us alive.
I mean, I just want to know who's going to guard Jamar Chase.
Right.
Who's going to guard him?
I don't even know. You know what? I don't even know. I just remember the Titans. No, I'm just playing.
All right, well, let's go to the Patriots and the Bills.
Patriots-Bills. This is a tricky matchup to me because I want the Bills to win. I'm rooting for the Bills, but it's hard to go against Bill Belichick.
That's what I was about to say.
Especially the playoffs.
Bill likes to make and create plays and things that you've never seen. So he's going to come out with things that they've never even experienced.
I'm about to say Bill's game plan is to take away your best player. His game plan is to take away the best thing that you do. But the problem with that is the best thing that the Bills do is their quarterback, which he can run and he can throw. So it's hard to take both of those things away. So I'm going to take the Bills in an upset because they're playing it. Hold on.
They're playing in Buffalo.
They're playing in Buffalo.
But let me tell you about this game, though. I think they said it's going to be -7 or something like that.
I'm not nervous.
They're both cold weather teams.
Absolutely. Exactly.
But that weather's going to take its toll on both teams. I'm going to take the Bills.
I'm going with the Bills only because of experience, and I do think.
Hold on,
I think
Bills experience.
No, I'm talking about at the quarterback position, experience at the quarterback. Mac Jones is good, but he ain't never been in the playoffs before. There's a different type of pressure.
I agree.
There's a different type of pressure.
You are
He ain't
correct,
never been in the
sir.
playoffs before. And if it's going to be -7, he ain't never played in that before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Buffalo got
the rest of his team might be used to some cold weather.
Right, but Mac he Alabama boy.
Yeah. So I'm going with the Bills.
What the fuck?
I'm still going with the Patriots only because
Bill Belichick.
And he is able. His arsenal is out of control of what he can do and trick plays and secrets. And I mean, they beat him with the run game.
They did do a couple weeks ago. They just straight ran the ball all over them.
But then they lose to him
but they lost him this past weekend because boy was about Josh. What's his name? Josh Allen. Josh Allen was able to go off at quarterback. All right, what's the other AFC matchup?
It's the Steelers and Kansas City.
Okay, but let's talk about this. First of all,
the Steelers shouldn't even be in there.
Yeah, I don't think Steelers should.
That's number one. But secondly to that, okay, so I get it. This is Ben's last year, whatever, last hurrah. Yeah. If I was a Steeler fan and my quarterback was like, we don't have a chance of beating the Chiefs, today. So we need to have fun, I'm slapping you in the mouth. Actually, what are we doing?
Well, I think Ben's trying to do that reverse psychology. I think he was trying to say that to try to get his team to be like, damn, he's saying we ain't got no chance. We're going to show him. I think that's what he's trying to do. I think that's what he's trying to do.
I think he's dead serious.
I think he's dead serious. You think he's dead serious? Yeah, we ain't got no chance. I think he tried to reverse psychology. Was like, man, we ain't got no chance against these dudes.
What the leader of the team supposed to do?
That's what I'm saying. You're the leader. You're the quarterback.
You're the leader of the team.
But that's why.
Let's go out there and have fun, boys.
So he knows this, and he's been around for a long time. I think he's trying to downplay it and be like, man, we don't have a chance. So his team could come out like the underdogs, be like, we ain't got no chance. We ain't got no chance. We ain't got nothing to lose. So he's trying to play that
what's
card.
What's gonna happen the next week?
Because Nick Saban does the same thing. Nick Saban does the same thing. Yeah.
But what's gonna happen the next week?
Then they be like, we ain't supposed to be here.
Nah, because now they're gonna feel like they supposed to be there.
No, next week they be like, we best to got by. Yeah, let's just stop bullshitting. Kansas City gonna beat the shit out.
They're gonna get slapped in the mouth. They're gonna really get slapped in the mouth.
Unless some news come out this week.
Yeah, that Patrick Mahomes got AIDS or something, and he can't play.
He still probably can ball.
They got medicine.
Yeah,
right.
As
long as Tyreek Hill don't lose no toe. Or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I mean, they got too many weapons or Kelsey. Yeah, they're good. I don't. In Kansas City, in cold weather. I mean, Pittsburgh's a cold weather team too.
It's all about morale. We got to build each other. For you to put that out there, like we don't have a chance, but let's go out there and have fun.
But the Steelers are going to ride for Ben on this ride. They were like, yo, let's try to get one more for my man before he retires.
They ain't supposed to be there.
They're not.
That's my whole thing.
They're one time out away from not even being in the playoffs.
But this is your last year. Wouldn't you want to go out with a bang?
Exactly.
Wouldn't you want to go and do your thing?
Like I think he's about to play the best football that he can at his age. At his age, he's about to play this next game. He's going to shine.
No. He's going to get sacked like 18 times. Yeah. They're going to be slapping him in the mouth.
I don't know. We'll see.
The Titans got to buy.
So the Titans got to buy. So there's no more AFC games?
No.
All right. Let's go to NFC.
All right. Let's talk about
Green Bay got to buy.
Right.
And Aaron Rodgers' we'll start with 100.
We'll start with my 7th seed Eagles sneaking into the playoffs.
Right.
Sneaking up in there. We going up and we drew the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
With the GOAT. I mean, there's nothing else to call Tom Brady. He is the greatest quarterback that we have ever seen.
Now he did lose a weapon because AB quit on him, so he lost a deep threat.
He lost 2 weapons because Godwin is out too. So his deep threat is Mike Evans.
What do you guys need to do to be successful?
Run the ball. Run the ball and control the clock and keep Tom Brady off the field.
I agree.
That is our winning formula. Run the ball, score touchdowns, not field goals, touchdowns. Right. Run the ball, score touchdowns, and the longer we can have ball control and control the ball and can score touchdowns, the longer Tom Brady's not on the field scoring touchdowns.
I agree.
That's our winning formula. Now, if we go out there, go 3 and out, we're going to lose this game. We got to get first downs.
Yeah, if your defense gets tired, it's a wrap.
We got to get first downs and run the ball and just control the clock. That's our winning formula. If we can't do that, then we're not going to win.
Yeah.
We're not going to win. But we beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. I'm going to throw that out there. We did do that. So we're not scared of Tom.
You shouldn't be.
We're not scared of him.
You shouldn't be.
We're not.
You're young.
We're not scared.
But just because you ain't scared don't mean you don't
get
hit in the mouth.
I mean, this is the NFL.
This is the NFL.
Still get
everybody on that field is getting paid. So
we got some
grown men out there getting paid.
That's for sure.
And the longer they go in the playoffs, the more they get paid. That's the incentive.
Right.
The longer you go, the more money you get. So it was like, because they get paid after every game.
Oh, absolutely.
So the longer you go, the incentives are real. So the longer you go, the more money you get.
That's why AB mad.
I was about to say, I think so. He didn't get the ball enough. He didn't get that money.
He should be mad because he could be playing this weekend, get another game check for probably a couple hundred stacks.
And getting those stats that he wanted.
Yeah, but
I got nothing to say about AB.
I don't have no love for him, man, because he's
time for you to go.
They've given him chance after chance after chance. come on, after a certain amount of time, you don't get them.
He need to go.
Anymore. Yeah,
he needs to go.
All right, well, let's go to the next game. We got
NFC.
It's San Francisco and Dallas.
Man, fuck them Cowboys.
Yeah. Right,
go Niners.
I still think it's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good game.
I think it's good. I mean, I'm not a Cowboy fan at all, but I got some friends that's Cowboy fans that's going to talk cash shit. Yeah,
I got them same friends.
But I can see the Cowboys beating San Francisco.
And I can see San Francisco beating the Cowboys.
Right.
For sure, but they got to score.
Now, we have the issue of Jimmy Garoppolo's hand, which was the issue with going to this past game where they came back and won.
That's what I'm saying.
Jimmy G was like, yo, he put the team on his back. He put the team on his back.
But that's adrenaline. What's that hand feel like now?
If he had adrenaline last week, his adrenaline really gonna be pumping this week. This is a playoff game. You lose, you go home.
Put the pain aside.
Yeah, put the pain aside.
Go home. It don't matter.
Go home.
It's time to make
and I think Kittle's healthy. I think they got. I love Deebo Samuel. Deebo is a beast. I like his name because his name's Deebo. Yeah, Deebo.
That's how old we are.
Yeah,
nigga was named after the Friday movie.
Yeah, and Deebo.
Right.
And now he old enough to be playing
in the NFL. Right. Yeah.
That's how old we
Deebo is old. But I like Deebo. And I think San Francisco has the weapons. And I think they got a defense to give the Cowboys a problem. And where's the game at? It's going to be in Jerry's World?
I believe it's in Dallas. Yes, it's in Dallas.
Yeah. That would be that would be even sweeter if San Francisco and Dallas would be
anytime it's in Dallas, they get some of them calls.
Yeah, they do.
I definitely do.
They do.
I don't know. If Dak is on, though.
They get some of them.
Yeah, he's up and down. He's up and down.
That's why I said if he's on,
he
could be off.
Right.
But if he's on,
and Elliot, he does have the best 10-year challenge on the internet right now.
He does.
Very true. That's true.
That's the. You got the best 10-year challenge.
What was he thinking wearing that shit? Every time I see that picture, it made me laugh, man. That's the best 10-year challenge. No one's talking about that. Yeah.
He looks like he got a real. He looks like he got
First
a
of all, look how skinny fucking Tracy Morgan is. Like I bet you wish you could get back at that shit right there.
That was pre-Walmart truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a fan of the cutoff football shirt.
That's an 80s thing.
That's an 80s thing. That's a straight up 80s.
Like, because my dad used to wear that to the grocery store with me in tow.
Mm-hmm.
He had cut off with the high shorts, it cut off. He had
sweatpants.
First of all,
did you see his belly button or no?
Yes, but and not even that. He would wear the mesh cut off so you could see his nipples. It'd be a mesh cut off.
And be like, come on, boy, we going to Kroger.
Come on, we going to Kroger. Like, God damn.
But that was during when the 80s early fitness craze.
Yeah, like the Jane Fonda era. Yeah,
leg warmers,
all that. Yeah. Like people were wearing crazy shit.
And the neon.
Remember the neon biker shorts we used to rock?
Right.
Neon, which is with neon.
So Elliot trying to bring all that shit back.
No, I don't know if he was
Elliot's just trying to be his own
Elliot's
whatever. I don't
crazy
know.
out here in these streets. All right, what other?
Another tough game is the Cardinals and the Rams.
All right, this is a divisional game for one, and it's for a playoff game. I don't know. See, we didn't do our research. I don't know what the record is for the regular season. Who won what in the regular season?
They've been bouncing back and forth. But the thing is, JJ may come back.
Right.
JJ Watt may come back. That
what about
could be enough.
DeAndre
Doesn't look like he's coming
gonna
back.
be out.
Doesn't look like he's coming back, as far as what I've seen. So,
but this is my problem. We have Matthew Stafford, the quarterback, who has a lot to prove because when he was in Detroit, he didn't get a lot of playoff opportunities.
Yeah, but
and he was always hyped up as a great quarterback who never. Really
didn't have the weapons.
Well, he had Megatron back in the day, so it's not saying he had nobody.
But Matthew Stafford does what Matthew Stafford does,
which
he's going to throw them bombs down the field and get picked off.
But then he also going to throw that red zone interception too. He's going to throw that red zone interception.
They're going to have to be conservative. A little bit.
Do you think the coach? I don't think the coach gonna call the game like that. We're gonna see.
Well, I mean, my whole thing is like I said, they like to throw those bombs when they connect and it goes through. It's good
because Cooper Kupp is probably going to be the NFL. He's in the running for the not rookie of the year, but actually MVP. Cooper Kupp.
Well, hopefully Matt doesn't do what Matt does.
I'm gonna take the Rams.
I'm taking Cardinals.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
I'm taking Cardinals.
All
right, so we covered the
my
AFC.
Boy Kyler.
Yeah, we covered both.
Green
Bay got the bye.
All right, so coming out of this weekend, Coming out of this next weekend, this is going to jump straight to our Super Bowl picks then. Because after this weekend, it'll be 8 teams left.
Right.
And then we'll have the divisional championships, and then we'll have the conference championships.
Let's go division. Who's taking NFC?
I know I don't want to go on my heart because my heart says Eagles. I'm going to take the Packers. Packers going to win the NFC.
How about you?
I'm torn between the Packers and the Cardinals. At the very beginning when we first started doing these shows, and emphasized like even the second show when the Cardinals went on that 10-0.
Yeah, it was on high.
I picked the Cardinals to go to the Super Bowl, so I'm gonna stick with it. That's who I picked the first time.
Stick with it then.
I'm gonna stick with the Cardinals, but
we'll do it then.
But I'm torn
I feel
between.
you, and I felt the same way. However, I don't see nobody beating the Packers.
Yeah,
Packers is coming out, and that toe gonna be 100. He's been playing the way he's been playing with the toe not 100.
This is the one thing I think the Packers' downfall is. I think Aaron Rodgers is too cocky. I think his cockiness might intervene. I think it might intervene with him winning.
I'm sorry.
I think he's too cocky.
I'm sorry, too cocky?
Too cocky.
Why is he too cocky?
Because Aaron Rodgers is cocky as shit. You don't think he's cocky? He's cocky as shit.
Explain to me why he can't be cocky.
Yeah, I was saying,
he can be.
You need your leader to be cocky.
But cockiness can make
he don't even want to be there.
But cockiness can make you make some bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
But you don't even want to be
there.
When you think you can get that pass in there, and when you really can't get that pass in there.
Nah, he's seasoned enough to.
He's seasoned, exactly. He's seasoned enough. He knows what he got. And secondly, he don't even want to be there. But I feel like he got a point to prove. Because he got a point to prove, he's about to just shut it down.
So you think that's going to be his motivation?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm still going with the Cardinals though.
I'm saying he's gonna be like, and I'm out once he gets.
I'm still going to roll with the. I'm going to say the Packers going to win the NFC, but I think.
If we switch divisions, I'm going with again what I said at the beginning.
What?
The Titans. I picked the Titans.
I think I'm jumping on this bandwagon because I think Derrick Henry's back for the playoffs.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. Yeah.
And he's rested. Like he's like, I'm just ready to run. I'm just ready to run some people over. Yeah, I'm ready to truck folk. The only team I think that can mess with him, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
The only one to mess with him.
Kansas City can mess with them.
Kansas City. But if you know, one of y'all said, they're gonna ride for Ben, so Kansas City wouldn't even be there.
Right. Well, and actually not just Kansas City. I think the Bengals. The Bengals have the talent. They have the talent. They just don't have the experience.
They don't have the experience.
They don't have the experience, but they have the talent. Like, just like in all the other leagues, you got to go through some bullshit before you break over that threshold to that next level. I think the Bengals going to make a run, but I don't think they're going to get all the way to the end.
I'd be happy to see that, though. I
think they'll win the first round. They might win the divisional round, but I don't think they're going to win the conference. Yeah, and your Raiders, they're going to lose. They're going to lose.
Well, we're here for an upset because that's what we do. Because we're hungry and we got a point to prove. Who knows?
Yeah, and all seven seeds had nothing to prove. All they happy to be there. If they win a game, then there's more money for them, and they're happy. They're just here. Like my Eagles, we just here to send somebody home. We just want to send somebody home.
You just here for a check.
We here for the check and send somebody home. And we just want.
I don't want to say it because I'm a Raiders fan, and I want to say the Raiders, but let's be realistic.
Exactly. You could be realistic, yeah.
But
I want to say the
Eagles.
Saying
the Chiefs.
The Chiefs gonna come out AFC.
Still saying the Chiefs.
Yep, I'm still saying the Chiefs.
I'm going to jump on this Titans bandwagon.
I'm going with the Titans.
Me too. Titans Super Bowl.
So before we wrap it up, what about Rookie of the Year? Let's talk about Rookie of the Year.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase for sure.
For sure.
I'm with Jamar Chase.
Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner.
Again.
Finger licking good.
All right, y'all. Let's go wrap it up. For
NFL special. Unsolicited.
Absolutely.
We'll get it, y'all.
Gang, gang.
All my Harlem niggas, my BK niggas.